It will burn just a tiny bit of oil and it will go out your tailpipe.
It's just over my low line, so I need to go in.
Your Subaru's making a knocking noise around 2,000 to 3,000 RPM. You check the dipstick and it's bone dry. No oil light came on. You added 4 quarts and the noise is still there. The dealer just quoted you $6,800 for engine replacement and told you the bearings are destroyed. Sound familiar? This exact scenario happened to hundreds of Subaru owners who checked their oil at every gas fill-up but still ended up with zero oil in the pan and engines knocking themselves to death. According to documented forum cases spanning 2011 through 2015 models, owners report checking oil weekly, finding the dipstick dry 3,000 miles after oil changes, adding multiple quarts between services, and dealerships claiming 1 quart per 1,200 miles is manufacturer normal. In this video, you're about to discover the 5 Subaru problems that destroy engines and transmissions, the exact warning signs before catastrophic failure, and why the low oil warning light activates only after your engine is already damaged. This isn't theory. These are documented owner experiences with forum threads showing thousands of destroyed engines. Here are the 5 problems that start cheap but end catastrophically. Problem 1. Oil consumption. From checking your dipstick to $8,000 engine replacement. Every Subaru engine consumes oil. The EJ series and FA series engines use low-tension piston rings for fuel economy, which allows oil past the rings into the combustion chamber. Subaru's Technical Service Bulletin 02-157-14R documents this issue across 2011 through 2015 model years, covering Foresters, Outbacks, Legacies, Imprezas, and Crosstreks. According to this bulletin, Subaru extended powertrain warranty coverage for excessive oil consumption to 8 years or 100,000 miles from the original warranty start date. The normal consumption rate Subaru defines is up to 1 quart per 1,200 miles under severe conditions.
If it burns more than a quart in 1,000 miles, go to the dealer and have them replace your short block. It should fix the issue.
That's not a typo. Your owner's manual states this clearly. Here's the financial reality. Checking your oil every 1,000 miles takes 30 seconds and costs nothing. Ignoring low oil leads to spun rod bearings and catastrophic engine failure. According to multiple Subaru forum analyses, the root cause is oil control ring deposits from extended drain intervals. When rings stick from carbon buildup, they stop scraping oil back down into the crankcase. The solution requires consistent monitoring. Use 5W30 synthetic instead of 0W20 if consumption exceeds 1 quart per 3,000 miles. Change oil every 3,000 to 5,000 miles regardless of the monitor. Check the dipstick every fill-up. According to Subaru Parts Plus documentation, post-2018 models show minimal oil usage after Subaru redesigned piston ring specifications. For affected models, vigilance prevents $8,000 engine replacements. Problem 2. CVT fluid, the lifetime lie, costing $8,000. Subaru of America calls CVT fluid lifetime. Subaru Canada requires CVT fluid replacement at 5 years or 100,000 kilometers to maintain CVT warranty enhancement. That converts to 62,000 miles. This discrepancy exposes the truth. According to Subaru Canada's official CVT warranty enhancement program documentation, the maintenance requirement states replacement of CVT fluids and differential fluids at 5 years or 100,000 kilometers for 2012 through 2018 vehicles. Multiple Subaru forum analyses from owners show CVT fluid turning dark by 60,000 miles, despite Subaru's lifetime claim. The cost comparison is brutal. CVT fluid drain and fill costs between $250 and $400 depending on location and whether you use genuine Subaru CVTF2 or CVTF3 fluid. A failed CVT replacement costs $7,500 to $12,000. According to documented Subaru Crosstrek forum cases, CVT failures cluster around 100,000 to 160,000 miles when fluid is never changed. Change CVT fluid every 30,000 to 60,000 miles using only Subaru specified fluid. The transmission holds 12 quarts total. A drain and fill replaces approximately 6 quarts, meaning half new and half used fluid. Never flush a CVT as this can dislodge debris that clogs valve bodies. Problem 3. Valve cover and cam carrier leaks. From $30 part to $3,000 reseal. Valve cover gaskets and cam cover gaskets start as minor seepage. Owners see slight wetness at the parting line and ignore it because it's not actively dripping. That wetness eventually migrates to internal spark plug tube seals. Oil leaks down around spark plugs and ignition coil boots, shorting out coils and fouling plugs. Valve cover gasket replacement costs between $150 and $300 when caught early. Once tube seals fail and coils short out, add another $200 to $400 for coil replacement. On FA series engines, cam carrier leaks cost significantly more because they require engine removal for full reseal. Dealership quotes for cam carrier reseal range from $2,000 to $3,500. The preventable cause is often PCV valve failure. The positive crankcase ventilation valve costs between $18 and $25 for the part. According to U-Mechanic estimates, complete PCV valve replacement with labor costs $99 to $104. When this valve clogs, crankcase pressure builds up and forces seals to leak. Replace the PCV valve every 30,000 to 60,000 miles, especially on FAI series engines. This $20 part prevents $3,000 repairs. Problem 4. Wheel bearing failure. From $300 to cascading $2,000 damage. Subaru wheel bearings fail unpredictably. Some last 50,000 miles, others reach 200,000 miles. According to Subaru Outback forums analysis, northern climate vehicles with road salt exposure fail earlier, often by 50,000 to 70,000 miles. Southern climate vehicles frequently exceed 100,000 miles on original bearings. Single wheel bearing replacement costs between $300 and $600 at independent shops, or $600 to $900 at dealerships. The part costs $100 to $150 for OEM NTN Japan-made bearings. When wheel bearings fail catastrophically, they damage multiple components. Forum documented cases show failed bearings destroying CV axles, brake rotors, brake calipers, ABS wheel speed sensors, and knuckle assemblies, totaling over $1,500. The warning signs are obvious: growling or humming noise that increases with speed, noise that changes when you swerve left or right, vibration in the steering wheel. Address these immediately. Replacing one bearing costs $300 to $600. Repairing cascading damage costs $1,500 to $2,000. Problem 5. Tire mismatch. From $400 replacement to $3,000 differential. Subaru's all-wheel drive system requires matched tires. According to Tire Rack's technical documentation and multiple Subaru sources, the maximum allowable difference is 1/4 inch in circumference, which translates to approximately 3/32 to 4/32 inch tread depth variation between tires. Exceeding this damages the center differential and transfer components. A single damaged tire cannot be replaced alone unless you find tire shaving services. Otherwise, you're buying 4 new tires even if 3 are perfect. 4 new tires cost $400 to $800 depending on size and brand. Center differential replacement costs $2,500 to $3,500. Rotate tires every 5,000 to 7,000 miles. Check for uneven wear. Repair punctures immediately to prevent blowouts requiring full tire set replacement. These 5 problems start cheap and become catastrophic when ignored. Check your oil every 1,000 miles. Change CVT fluid every 30,000 to 60,000 miles, regardless of Subaru's lifetime claim. Replace valve cover gaskets and PCV valves at first sign of wetness. Address wheel bearing noise immediately. Maintain matched tires with even tread depth. The difference between preventive maintenance and catastrophic repair is thousands of dollars. Drop a comment with your Subaru model and mileage. Have you experienced any of these failures? What did the repair cost? Your experience helps other owners avoid expensive mistakes. Subscribe for fact-based Subaru content that protects your wallet.